Somewhere in the bowels of the city that never sleeps
Kevin McCullough, radio host with Salem Media,
is a man also not sleeping.
Syndicated radio talk show host Kevin McCullough.
And that guy would like a word with you.
Many of you know him as Vostradamus.
Of course that Kevin show is going to be great. The only thing that could be greater, of course, would be that Donald show. But we don't have that, so we have that Kevin show.
Featuring the music of Dick Tunney and the Dream in Color Orchestra. Still to come, he's telling the untold story of Mother Teresa and me. Thierry Cajunut. Assignment Desk Weekend means more Travis and Taylor. And Switchfoot returns to the spotlight. And now from Times Square, where Mayor Adams has just declared Monday the official Float Your Rubbish to Work Day, here's that Kevin! Well, hi kids. Yeah, it's been a little bit wet here in the Big Apple over the last 24 to 48 hours, and yes, evidently no garbage collection needing to be done because, as you can see, the rubbish bins just floating down the street to be collected. Who's able to drive in that, by the way? How do you navigate around the... Yes, we have sinkholes, and yes, even New York has fires in the midst of floods. Here we go. For Assignment Desk Weekend, I'm Kevin McCullough. Let's get to the news. In an attempt to get the press to ask him literally about anything else than the evidence being revealed in his impeachment inquiry, the President of the United States, Joe Biden, seen here listening carefully to the voices in his head, is attempting to remove yet another appliance from the American home. Now, fortunately, as much of the nation heads into the fall and winter, none of us will really need our gas-burning furnace this year. New campaign slogan, though, might be kind of catchy. Stay cold, save the planet, Sleepy Joe. California dictator, Assignment Desk Weekend means California governor, Gavin Newsom admits that he's in a bit of a quandary as to how to fill the seat now vacated by the longtime Senator Dianne Feinstein vis-a-vis her death this week. Assignment Desk Weekend has learned that the longtime Democrat has received a number of suggestions on who he should pick, and he has decided on a replacement. And what we're about to view together here with you on Assignment Desk Weekend has never been shown. This is secret behind-the-scenes footage that we were able to obtain that nobody else has. Let's view that now. Okay, let's see. Who do I pick? Cackles, move her to Senate. Oh, make that guy the VP, and I'm there when he kicks it. Pretty simple, I guess. A wet weekend in New York City has seen more raindrop than Superstorm Ida or Hurricane Sandy in recent years. So much so that the pool area at the Central Park Zoo was flooded so high that the sea lions, who were only able to previously swim in the pool, are now beginning to swim through the entire area. Assignment Desk Weekend's news crew even captured one of the sea lions taunting Mayor Adams by continually asking, "Who's the mayor now, Eric?" This week, the GOP held its second debate of the 2024 election cycle. By nearly every account, the event was an abject disaster. Assignment Desk Weekend even predicted, after viewing it, that it would be the least watched debate in the recent era. And when the audience numbers were published on Friday, Assignment Desk Weekend was proven correct. Less than 10 million people are deemed to have viewed it. But not to be deterred, Fox News is promoting very hard your chance to still catch it on demand. I mean, don't miss Stuart Varney absolutely mispronouncing the name of his co-panelist, Or that very catchy moment when Dana Perino late in the debate asked everyone to give them her idea of who they would vote off the island. Finally, despite a debate, an impeachment inquiry, the death of a senator, or a flood in the nation's biggest city, Assignment Desk Weekend acknowledges that the story of the week continues to be Trailer Kelty, Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift. Top story on not only Access Hollywood, The Today Show, Good Morning America, The Hollywood Reporter, Sports Talk Radio.
To be honest, I don't know why I'm into this, but they're both kind of good-looking, fun people. I'm for this. I love to see young love is wonderful.
The Kelce's brothers' own podcast.
Yeah, my personal life, that's not so personal.
Yeah, well.
I did this to myself, Jason. I know this.
Well, Trav, how's it feel that Taylor Swift has finally put you on the map?
And many other outlets. Country singer Jessie James Decker was asked what advice she had for Taylor Swift in relating to dating and marrying a football player. Decker responded by surmising, well, she's never dated an athlete. It's different than her world. She should enjoy it. And because literally no bit of news can now be non-political, even President Trump was asked his opinion regarding the couple by the press this week. The Daily Caller asking him for his thoughts.
Well, I wish nothing but the best for both of them. I hope they enjoy their life, maybe together, maybe not. Okay, most likely not, but I still wish them the best.
And that's Assignment Desk Weekend.
Monday, still talking about how Twitter blew up. Sunday, a football game and who is showing up? Tay-Tay pounding on the glass. What? She was there to see a guy named Travis Kelce sitting in the box with his mom and family. We're still talking about it and it's now Tuesday. They dating? We don't know. Would you like more info? And so I wrote this song last night for Swifties who don't really watch sports. Travis Kelce plays tight end for Kansas City. That's like a wide receiver, but he's more bulky, and he's one of the best tight ends in history. 69 touchdowns, 2 Super Bowl rings. He did a dating TV show called Catching Kelce, kind of like The Bachelor, but with 50 women from all 50 states to date Kelce. A girl from Kentucky won, but they didn't date for long. He dated Kayla Nicole on and off for 5 years, and he has a mustache now, but he used to have a beard, and he is maybe now dating Taylor. They are maybe getting together. His podcast with his brother's been at #1 all week. That's what happens when you're maybe dating Taylor. By the way, my wife actually really likes their podcast. She gets it served up to her on TikTok. Travis Kelce's been an All-Pro 4 times. His brother Jason's been an All-Pro 5 times. They played against each other in the Super Bowl 1 time. Their mom was really cute and had a custom jersey made. And Travis had a cameo on Showtime TV. You probably wouldn't like it, but I thought it was funny. It's called Moonbase Satan. It's with John C. Reilly. And Travis got killed off in the first episode. TMZ says they've hung out several times, and Kelce's mom says Taylor is a lovely person, and he is maybe dating Taylor. They are maybe getting together. If you've never heard of Kelce, it's 'cause you don't play fantasy, but he is kind of like the Taylor Swift of catching touchdown passes. Yeah.
Okay, fun story. If you want to gaslight your person, you should just walk up to him and say, isn't it cool that Taylor Swift is bringing this attention to this up-and-coming football player?
Up and coming.
That's what I said. I was like, isn't this cool?
I got some of that the last couple of days. And I wanted to say, like, he's one of the best that's ever played the sport.
And Lola's like, oh my gosh, this is like no-name football player.
Yeah.
And his head almost exploded. So I learned a lot from your song.
Yeah. You get served up his podcast on TikTok.
On TikTok.
Like, you started, like, caring about him before this, right? Okay, a little bit.
I mean, only because there was rumors they were dating.
Oh, got it.
But now my TikTok algorithm is really confused because now it's just serving me football content, and I don't want to see that. Well, we'll see. Maybe they're just friends. They can just be friends.
Sure.
They can just be friends.
Yeah.
But isn't it nice that he's getting this attention finally? Because you say he's pretty good.
He's one of the
He's pretty
greatest.
cute.
Now you're objectifying him.
The comedic genius of husband-wife team Penn and Kim Holderness here on That Kevin Show. Just ahead, more great stuff. Don't go anywhere.
Ready or not, he'll be right back. That Kevin